Coming up on BGJHS News, Trista informs us about what it means to be a purple. We learn about the tennis team, and Lynn quizzes teachers and students on some NFL trivia. All this and more coming up. Your BGJHS News for Friday, November 8th starts now. Hey BG, I'm Carter with your top stories this week. Let's take it over to Trace to hear all about the accomplishments of the golf team this season.
Have you ever wanted to play golf for the golf team? Well, we talked to two 7th graders, and they tell us what it's like playing golf. We talked to 7th grader Blake Thomas, and he tells us what it's like playing golf for the first time.
It was different, but it was a fun experience, having to play hard golf courses, and I can't hit it far.
We also talked to 7th grader Paxton Fuqua, and he tells us what it's like playing golf. What's his favorite part about playing golf and why?
My favorite part about golf is probably like all the experiences I've had. Like I've gone to Pinehurst up in North Carolina. I've gone to California. I've been a lot of places.
These are just some of the reasons why you should play golf. But these golf players worked real hard to get to a big stage, but they unfortunately lost in the state tournament by 5 shots. However, they had a very successful season and broke many records.
BGJHS News, I'm Trace.
Did you know tennis was first played with your bare hands? We have a tennis team here at BGJHS, and some of our players shared with us their experiences. We spoke with 7th grade tennis player Myers Cottle, and she shared with us some of her favorite shots and some of her favorite things about playing tennis.
Tennis is my sport because I like to play, and it's a good sport to play with friends. Because I like to swing the racket and hit the ball, and I like to win. Whenever I serve, it's kind of hard. And if someone has like a really, really good serve and I'm returning it a lot. My tennis coach, Miss Cheryl, was really, really nice, and she really helps me with all of my hits and swings.
We also spoke with 6th grader Kyle Huffman, and she shared with us why she chose tennis as her sport.
I chose tennis because it's really fun for me, and I think that it brings me a lot of fun whenever I get to play with my friends. I like tennis because it lets me play with my friends and do something that I love. The hardships are when it's like a really tough match and you don't want to lose and then you end up losing and it's really hard. I started playing like 4 years ago. I think they've improved a lot because now I've started playing matches and it's been a lot more fun than it was then. Favorite skill would probably be volleying at the net, which is like hitting it down, straight down.
Tennis coach Cheryl Waters has been the BG tennis coach for 15 years. She explains what she loves about being the BGJHS tennis coach.
I just love tennis. I love working with the kids, and I love tennis, so it's a natural fit.
How long?
Well, for the junior high, there's like middle school, and then there's junior high. The junior high is usually with the high school, so I've been the high school junior high or JV coach for 15 years. Middle school, this is kind of our first year or so, and we will get a better program next year going and involve more people, hopefully. Really enjoying doing this. We have like, I think there are 19 maybe kids out, boys and girls, who participated this year in just kind of a low-key matches. So next year we're hoping to ramp up. Our courts aren't open yet, but they will be open very soon. And then next year we'll be ready to go with a full program.
Despite the challenges throughout playing tennis, there are also a lot of pros and fun things about tennis. For BGJHS News, I'm Charlotte.
Imagine stepping onto a stage, heart racing as the spotlight shines down on you. What's it really like to be a part of our school choir? Choir is a year-long class at Bowling Green Junior High School where you continue learning about your voice. They also have concerts every fall, winter, and spring. Adam Wallace is an 8th grade student at BGJHS. He has attended the school for 3 years. He has been in choir all 3 years he has been here.
Right now we are singing Shine On Me and Pete Pete. When I perform in front of an audience, I feel excited.
7th grader Nia Stevens is a choir student. She gets nervous performing in front of an audience, but still loves to sing.
I'm working on LP tone and that great getting up morning. I feel nervous.
Make sure to come to a concert to watch our students shine on stage. For BGJHS News, I'm Catherine Logan.
Have you ever wondered who won the very first Super Bowl? Today, we have some NFL questions that will put your knowledge to the test and show what you know and don't know about NFL trivia. Yards in the first week of the current season.
Joe Mixon.
Correct. Who is the oldest person in the NFL currently?
I'm not sure.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Aaron Rodgers. Whose nickname in the NFL currently is Cheetah?
Tyreek Hill.
Correct.
Who holds the most rushing yards of all time for the Lions?
The most rushing yards all time for the Lions? That would be Barry Sanders.
Correct. Who was the fastest QB in the 2000s?
Patrick Mahomes.
Incorrect. It's Michael Vick.
How did you line up against some of the hardest and also some of the easiest NFL trivia questions? For BGJHS News, I'm Carino.
Like, why are we called something else? Like the cockroaches or something.
It's a purple spirit.
What?
Mr. Laney has been a purple for about 22 years, and he explains on what being a purple means.
I think it encompasses a lot of things. One is just embodying a tradition of excellence, which basically means giving our best effort each and every day to be the absolute best. But it also means making sure that we're going about things the correct way, that we have good character, and that we also hold each other accountable to meet those expectations that have been upheld by our previous people that have come before us.
8th grader Millie Messenger shares with us on being on the dance team and embracing the purple
dance team, which is a spirit team. We go to games and we cheer, we dance. When do we go and do spirit at games? It hypes up the crowd because otherwise you're just kind of watching a game, but we get to fill those kind of like awkward moments and really hype up everybody, the players and the people watching.
For BGJHS News, I'm Tristan.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to Camden, Elvira, Abimael, Zoe, Sky, Henry, Nishan, and Dr. Martin.
Happy birthday to Gracie, Quincy, Dylan, Karen, Adamy, Amel, Urel, Quinn, Tess. Happy birthday to Braylon, Jefferson, Lucia, Mohammed, Kama, Patricia, and Shady.
Happy birthday to Cindy, Georgia, Rathiani, Tyler, John, Callie, Mr. Cowan, Damien, Bella, Hagan, Jalen, and Somni. Preston, Millie, Ryan, Oscar, Chayez, and Bryson.
Now here's Marvin with your weather and Audrey with your weekly announcements.
This weekend we will see highs in the 70s, but unfortunately rain on both Saturday and Sunday. Next week we will have high in the low 70s, lows in the 50s, and a chance for another round of rain on Wednesday and Thursday. For your BGJHS weather update, I'm Marvin.
Hey BG, I'm Audrey with your weekly announcements. The fall play, Mother Goose's Farewell, will be held in the auditorium tonight at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 1 p.m. Make sure to come watch a great performance. Admission is $5. The Purples Next week, the girls' basketball team has a game at Monday at home. There will be a veterans recognition ceremony between games. Admission for the veterans is free and everyone is encouraged to wear red and blue. The boys' basketball team will also have games at home. The dance team has opened Spirit blankets until November 20th. These blankets will come in a large for $25 and an extra large for $30, perfect for cold weather and games. The dance team is also selling BG Loud Cups. Loud Cup cleverly integrates a horn inside of a standard tumbler mug. It is the #1 fan's secret weapon to cheer on the Purples. Cups are $25 and will be on sale until November 16th. You can place your order through the weekly newsletter. See a dance team member or...
Go. You're like, I don't know.
The percussion ensemble will have a concert at the high school next Thursday at 6 p.m. The percussion ensemble will have a concert at the high school next Thursday at 6 p.m. Student Council is selling Purple Spirit pom-poms for $4. They will go on sale Monday until winter break. See a student council member or Miss Fleener. The Purple Perspective Student News is now online. Make sure to check it for weekly news updates. You can find it linked in your guidance counselor's Google Classroom. PTSA is having a t-shirt design contest. The winning design will be placed on a shirt sold by the PTSA. Designs are due November 13th and must follow these rules. You can only use white, black, purple, and gold. Your design must include text such as BG, Bowling Green, or purples. Make sure your design is full of spirit, original, and simple. Indicate where the design goes, like the front, back, or pocket. Turn in your design or hand-drawn design via email or paper to Mr. Lightning by Wednesday, November 13th. That's your weekly announcements. Back to Carter.
Thanks, Marvin and Audrey, and thanks for watching BG. Have a great weekend, and remember, excellence is worth the effort.